So hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another transfer episode today, as I'll be keeping you updated in the latest trending transfer market. Now it's Abubakar Rasheed. In today's update, we'll be talking about Chelsea. Yes, we need to discuss about the Chelsea transfer update. I will provide you something about Endrick from Real Madrid, a lot of things to say about Fermin Lopez from Barcelona. You know, we talk small about Manchester United. What is the plan? So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's jump in together. Now, let me start from Real Madrid because Endrick is a player we need to talk about because this guy has been fantastic ever since he has left Real Madrid and joined Olympique Lyon on loan. He has been fantastic, just featuring in 3 games for Olympique Lyon and scoring 5 goals. In these 5 goals, he scored a hat-trick in the weekend game. I think it's a fantastic one. It shows his level and it shows how good this guy has been. And you know, the report is now saying that Real Madrid has now started regretting allowing Endrick to leave and join Olympique Lyon on loan. Real Madrid expected him to continue at the club, but you know, Xabi Alonso, he considered him as a player that did not fit his system. You know, Real Madrid did not actually want to lose him. I think that's the reason why they allow him to go out, you know, to feature for Olympique Lyon, you know, just to get a regular game playing time, and you know, possibly feature in the upcoming FIFA World Cup. It's a good one for Endrick because right now he has kickstart his career. He has been fantastic. He has been scoring goals, and you know, he has get his career back on track. So he's been monitored right now by so many clubs, but you know, Real Madrid, they believe that this is their jury. They don't actually want him to leave the club. So Real Madrid are regretting allowing Endrick to leave the club, and I think yes, it actually truth they need to regret this one because he has been fantastic. Now let's go to Chelsea. We need to discuss something about Chelsea, most especially in this transfer market. We know Chelsea actually has some players on their mind in the likes of Jeremy Jacquet, because the report coming out from Sky Sport is saying that Jacquet has expressed his preference that it is Chelsea he wants to join. Even though there are a lot of clubs interested in signing him, we had the likes of Bayern Munich, they are showing interest. The likes of, I think, Tottenham Hotspur, they are equally showing interest. But he has said it is Chelsea he would like to join. And the report is saying that for now, there is no agreement between Chelsea and Rennes. No agreement for the deal. So, and if the two clubs did not find an agreement, then the player cannot leave the club and join Chelsea. Rennes likes you know, Jacquet to continue with the club until the end of the season because we told you he's one of their best player in the team, and it seems I think that's the reason why they actually place a price tag that is within the range of 60 to 70 million pounds on him. And Chelsea are very, very reluctant. They don't want to pay this certain amount of money for this January transfer. So the report is still saying that Chelsea will continue to negotiate ahead of next summer if they cannot sign him in this January transfer, because there's a lot of report right now that Chelsea, in the last 6 days of this January transfer, they are going to make some movement. They actually want to sign players, and Chelsea are equally working very, very hard. But based on the situation of Douglas Luiz, told you Chelsea actually want to acquire him on loan. But right now he has returned back to Aston Villa. He's not going to Chelsea anymore. He has returned back to Aston Villa because Aston Villa, they believe that yes, he is their former player. They know him very well. He know them very well, and you know, he's coming back to the club to, you know, represent them for this another level, because you know that Aston Villa, they are in a great form right now. So now calling him back to the team, I think is a good one. But this is a bad news for Chelsea. But I think Douglas Luiz is not even a priority for Chelsea because Chelsea has started welcoming some of their important players right now back to the squad. The likes of Romeo Lafia, yes, he's back after, you know, going out for some times right now due to injury. So Chelsea has now forget that one, but a lot of players are still on their list. But for now, we don't know what Chelsea is going to do in this January transfer, but they actually want to make some moves. Now, let me provide you more update on Raheem Sterling. You know, Raheem Sterling has not been in the squad for some times right now. He's not part of Chelsea plan according to the report. But right now, Chelsea believe that before the ending of this January transfer, they will likely find a new club for him on a permanent basis, or they should find something to do with his contract, because Raheem Sterling has said he don't want to live on another loan anymore. So Chelsea might likely, you know, have an agreement with him to terminate his contract or find a club for him permanently. Here's something I'm hearing concerning that Based on the situation of Azu Disasi, the report is still saying that West Ham, they are currently in negotiation with Chelsea. They actually want to sign the defender in this January transfer window. Told you all these players, they are not part of Chelsea plan. So let's see what is going to happen. But Chelsea actually are making some move right now just to make things happen at the club. Now, based on the situation of Cole Palmer, the report has come out today from Sky Sports saying that Cole Palmer is very, very happy at Chelsea and he's considered untouchable. Cole Palmer is untouchable. He's one of the present and the future of the club. There's no reason for Cole Palmer to leave Chelsea with what I'm hearing. And it's actually true for now. A lot of reports saying that because he likes to return back to Manchester. That is for Manchester United, because we know he's not going back to Manchester City. That yes, he might likely consider his future. But guys, all this news, let's debunk it. It is not true for now, even though it is true underground. But for now, he's considered untouchable. Chelsea are not ready to negotiate. Don't forget his contract is until 2033, so he's considered untouchable right now at Chelsea. So this is something I'm hearing right now based on the situation of Chelsea in the transfer market. Now let's talk about Barcelona. Fermin Lopez, fantastic player. Right now, he has agreed verbally that he's going to sign a new deal with Barcelona. It was announced yesterday, yes. And the situation is that Barcelona has talked with him. He's going to pen a new deal until 2031. Yes, 5 years contract. And Barcelona are ready to improve his salary. Yes, his salary will be increased. This is something they have discussed with his agent. The same thing, his release clause of 500 million pounds will also be increased. We know Barcelona will try to make it in the region of 1 billion pounds, because this is something Barcelona usually do. So a good one for Fermin Lopez, because he said he loved Barcelona. We know he loved Barcelona. He liked to continue at the club. This is where he graduated from their academy. His La Masia, his Barcelona, everything is just about Barcelona. So it's a good one for him continue at the club, because he's doing very, very well in this season. He has been scoring goals for fun. So, and he has been an important player for Hansi Flick and also for Barcelona. So getting him to agree to pen a new deal is a good decision and a good gesture by Barcelona. So I'm expecting him to pen a new deal in a week's time, according to the report. He has not signed the deal, but he has agreed. So we expect him to pen a new deal, and once it is signed, everything will be communicated. So this is the latest report in the transfer market, guys. Based on Manchester United, I said I want to say something on them. We expect Manchester United to go quiet in this January transfer window. The plan is for them not to sign any player. Yes, they don't actually want to bring in any player for this January transfer window. The aim is to improve the midfield, and we told you 3 players are on their mind. The likes of Adam Watson from Crystal Palace, the likes of Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest, and the likes of Carlos Baleba from Brighton. These 3 players, Manchester United are watching them right now. Now, based on the situation of Josua Zirkzee, Juventus, the report is saying that they are interested in signing him, but for now, there is no contact between the 2 clubs. This is something I'm hearing. No contact between Manchester United and Juventus. And we don't know if United will actually listen to an offer for him to leave the club. But if the right offer actually comes in, United will actually catch it. It's something I'm hearing concerning that. So, guys,